Happy Friday, my loves. Let me go ahead and do my spiel. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth Lifestyle. I am one of your hosts, the one, the only, the flyers on today. I am Danielle Bailey, and of course, God is the ultimate host. Guess what day it is? It's Friday, and what we do over here, we sing. It's Friday, and I'm ready to jam, pick up my girls. Hey, it's Friday, it's Friday, it is Friday, my good people. It's Friday, y'all. Jesus, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. But y'all, I wanted to come on here because I've just been enjoying these lives a little bit more lately. Or whatever, just sharing with y'all and stuff like that. So today I want to talk about, y'all, I need 10 new clients. 10 ideal clients. So let me tell y'all how this came about. So right now I'm currently doing like a business, I'm currently like doing a business coaching class or whatever. And so, I'm working with a business coach. And so like I worked with her yesterday, right? And so she came in and so she was asking me about my numbers and stuff like that. And so she was like, hey, do you think you can add 5 people to your roster? Do you think you can add 5 more clients weekly to make up for some of the Medicaid clients that you see? And I was like, 5 clients? Y'all, I immediately wanted to say, hell no. I don't want to see 5 more. No, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I didn't know. I just said, I'm not sure about that or whatever. And so she was like, oh, okay. She was like, because the numbers are not adding up. I want to say this, okay? So for the ones who are going into private practice right now, I want you to sit down and do the numbers, okay? I want you to see, hey, how much you need to make, right? I think that as business owners, when it comes to private practice, like, especially as therapists, we don't do the numbers. So when you bring other people in and they start talking about the numbers, like her immediate thing was, I'm a numbers person. So she really and truly started saying, okay, well, how much do this insurance company pay? Well, how many clients do you see? Well, you need to see about X, Y, and Z. And I'm over here like, girl, so like really and truly, like in the beginning when you were doing your whole private practice, I want to say this: do not get on every insurance panel because they accept you. If you're going to accept insurance, don't get on every last one of them. That was my biggest mistake. I was like, give me our insurance panels and let me get on every last one of them because I want to be able to accept everybody. That's number one. Don't get on all of them, especially if they are a low-paying insurance panel. Don't get on it. Let me tell you that right off the bat. Okay? Or if you do get on it, only accept a certain amount of clients. I really just want to say that when you start trying to make out your schedule, if you're going to accept different types of insurance like commercial, Medicare, Medicaid, and all of that, I cannot tell you about how many, making sure you know in the beginning about how many clients you're going to accept from each plan, right? So down here, I accept Medicaid, I accept commercial insurance, I accept Medicare insurance, I accept, what else I accept? EAPs and all of that, right? So I accept a whole bunch of different insurances, and with those different insurances come different prices. It's just, it can be a mess. What I'm learning, it's a mess, okay? Period. Because you need to have a certain amount of, are you going to share your info? What type of info are you going to share your info? What info did I need to share? Let me know what information you want to know. Okay? And so so for me, accepting so many of those, like it doesn't do well with the bottom line, the bottom number. Because of course Medicaid is going to be your low paying insurance panel. What else? Medicare is actually for someone who wants to be a new client. Oh yes. It all depends. Are you in Louisiana? You have to be. Sorry, I should have said that. Okay. I was like, girl, we playing professional? No. But yes, I can get it in the put it in the comment section. Um, if you're in Louisiana, I can accept you, but if you're outside of Louisiana, I cannot. No. Oh, I hate that. Okay, so if you're like, unfortunately, I can't accept anybody outside of Louisiana. But I need to get. What state are you in? Let me know what state you in. Look, now I'm getting out of. Hold on, let me get back on subject. Okay, so so with these insurance panels and stuff like that, it's like they all have different prices or whatever, and so I never really sat down and said how many people I'm going to accept for Medicaid, how many people I'm going to. Oh, you're in Cali. No, I definitely can't accept you way over there. But I never did say I'm going to accept this, I'm going to accept that. So when a business coach came in, she was like, "Yo, you need to cut back here. You need to cut back here. You need to increase there." I'm just like, girl. So with her, so when she came in, she was like, "You need to increase." She was like, "Can you see 5 extra people, right?" And I was like, "Good, no, I can't see." I was like, "No, ma'am." And so as I'm looking at my schedule for next week, I not only need to increase by 5. I really need to increase my roster of a total of 10 people. I need to add 10 people to this practice. I was like, bruh, like, like I'm not, like right now. I need to add 10 people, not just 5, the 5 that she asked. I really need to add 10 more people to my practice. And I'm just like, I don't want to, but I know I need to or whatever. And so I know that I need to add my ideal client to my practice too. So, but yeah, I just want to come on here and say I need to add 10 more people to my practice. And like, here are some of the ways that I plan on trying to add more people to my practice. Add more of the ideal client that I want to work with, that I desire to work with, so that I just don't add, not necessarily, so that I just don't add like people who are not in my scope of practice that I want to work with. So I actually plan on doing like, I plan on trying to go to this, where I want to go? I want to go to one of the local DCFS offices, and I want to go up there and I want to do a presentation for their staff. And I want to do a presentation for their staff on depression and anxiety and stress. So like, I want to go up there and do that for their staff, just so that, because what I'm realizing though, y'all, these people don't care about their workers. None of these jobs really put any type of focus or emphasis on their worker. They only put focus and emphasis on the actual clients and not the workers. And I think that does a really and truly disservice to the actual work, because if the worker isn't okay, how is the client going to be okay? I think that we need to have some type of balance when it comes to these jobs and making sure that you're actually checking on the worker. So my goal is to do a series with like the local community agencies and stuff like that that talks about what about the worker, what about the social worker, like making sure that I try to provide some type of services just to make sure the worker's okay. I used to be a DCFS worker, and that job, I was depressed and didn't even know it for years, and it was because of that job. You know what I'm saying? And so I want to be able to do something so that I can give back. So I think that that's going to be one way to try to attract some of my ideal clients. I plan on trying to go up there and see, hey, how can I, you know what I'm saying, help y'all help me, okay? So what else I plan on doing? I plan on doing this community event. Next week I got to go do this community event at this church. And so I plan on taking some brochures there, trying to, what not necessarily brochures, I don't know what I'm going to take to that church, y'all. But that's also a way where I plan on trying to connect with people and trying to get more clients, right? So doing different type of, like, I really want to put myself where I see like the ideal client that I want to work with, right? So on the 17th of September, they have this brunch that's going on. I'm gonna bring my cards, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna bring my cards to the event, and I'm gonna talk to the people, okay? I'm just gonna be over there with the little mimosos and talking to the folks or whatever, because those are my ideal clients. Those are women that are just like me or whatever. It's just that we're gonna be in a social setting at a brunch. Baby, here y'all go. I'm gonna pass out little things to people. Okay, like that has depression tips, that has anxiety, like how to cope with anxiety, how to cope with depression and stuff like that, and put my name on the back of it. Baby, okay, like I'm excited. I'm excited a little bit, but I'm also scared at the same time, because I do have to add so many people to my practice, and I feel like it's going to be a challenge with trying to add so many people of one caliber. Like adding 10 cash pay people. Either they need to be cash pay or they need to be commercial based insurances. And I really want to focus upon cash pay, because right now I have 0 cash pay clients in my practice. Everybody is on some type of commercial insurance. But for our area though, it makes sense. Our area isn't I think the average income down here is $27,000. I think I said 20. I think it said 27.5. So when you're going into private practice, you also need to research the area that you're in and understand their medium income and stuff like that. So that was another reason why I'm on so many insurance panels, is because this area is highly populated with insurance, and a lot of people cannot afford therapy on their own. So I have to be real strategic. So that's why I'm saying when I go to the DCFS office, I know their insurance policies, because I had some people from their agency. So I know y'all insurance policy. I know y'all insurance policy is easy to work with and they easily pay. So if I'm gonna have to work with some type of insurance policy, I want to work with the insurance policies that I already know, that I already have a relationship with, and they're easy to pay. I need to get more of your certain type of insurance. Yo, I hope that this is making sense and that this is helping y'all or whatever, because I'm just not I'm really learning that, and it's like I've been in the game for like 5 years. Really just not learning this or whatever. So and when I go to the brunch, because the brunch, and the reason why I'm going to bring like some type of card or something like that at this brunch, is because the brunch is going to have some of the ideal clients that I want to. Number one, the brunch tickets are $50. So these people can afford it. If they need to pay for therapy, or if they need to pay for therapy out of pocket, or if they need to pay a copay, if you're able to spend $50, I think the tickets are actually $60. So if you're able to pay for a $60 brunch ticket, you can pay your $25 copay. So, so all of these different things are going on in my head and stuff like that. So when we start doing events and stuff like that, I want y'all to be like, when you start doing different type of events, understand what type of event that you're going to, and if it's a free event versus if it's a paid event. Sometimes more paid events, people are willing to, pay you for your services and stuff like that. So yeah, y'all, I got to increase to about 10 people. So I'm thinking I'm doing stuff like outside. Hey, I'm new LCSW, you're listening. Oh, thank you for being here. You know what? I really wish that there was somebody out here that was giving the game when I was at LCSW. Maybe when I was fresh out of college. Okay, I really wish. I feel like I'm old. I feel like I'm old, but I'm really not old. I just think that it's just the internet that has, become like just more people coming here or whatever. So like back in 2009, people wasn't speaking like this about social work. People wasn't speaking about this about anything or whatever. So like that's why I make sure I do it, so that the people that are coming behind, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to go through all the mistakes that I went through and stuff like that, or that others went through. So yeah, so increasing my clients, I need to increase my clients by 10 people. The challenge is if I can get 10 cash pay clients. Or if I can't get 10 cash pay clients, my ideal client will be 10 Blue Cross Blue Shield clients that does not have a deductible, that has a $25 copay. So y'all see this? All of this that's going on in the back of my head, like I need them to have Blue Cross Blue Shield, no deductible, because people, when you have a high deductible of $5,000, that means you're paying out of pocket. Some people can't afford that. This is why I listen to you and your staff meetings with Jesus. Yes, okay, yes. So like understanding that too. So I know that with when you have state employees, okay, let me give y'all a little game. A lot of state employees, especially with DCFS, they don't have a high deductible. What is a practice full-time 99? I'm trying to find ways to network as well. Okay. So like with who is it? Like Department of Children and Family Services and stuff like that, like they don't have a high deductible at all. They just usually have their own copays. So y'all remember when I said that I'm gonna go back up there and I'm gonna go to I'm gonna try to provide like a in-service for them, is because some people gonna follow me afterwards, and I know you don't have a high deductible. You can afford to pay the $25, so you can come on over, baby. Like, yeah. Y'all get to know people. Get to know people. I'm gonna try to break this down as best as I can. So I got the DCFS workers. Who else out here that don't have a, like city workers too? A lot of city workers down here have United Healthcare, so they don't have a deductible. They only have to pay their $25 copay. Some of my other people who are down here, like the biggest insurance company, understand what insurance is down here for your people, community, right? So like in Alexandria, two of the big major insurance policy people outside of Medicaid is Blue Cross Blue Shield and United Healthcare. A lot of the city people have United Healthcare, or yeah, I think they changed. So a lot of the city people, they flip back and forth between Blue Cross Blue Shield and United Healthcare. A lot of people who don't work for the city or who state folks have Blue Cross Blue Shield. So it's a difference between city employees and state employees too. So state employees, they're employed by Louisiana State or whatever, they all have Blue Cross Blue Shield, my number one. And then my city employees, they have United Healthcare. But they all have good policies where they only have to pay their copay. They don't have to pay a high deductible. A lot of people have high deductibles and don't know it. So when you have not, let me explain to y'all about the deductibles and understanding that. When a person has a high deductible of like $3,000 to $5,000, they have to pay out of pocket for services until their deductible is met. I didn't know that in the beginning. All I knew is the person said that they had Blue Cross Blue Shield, and I'm like, bet, cool, come on, because I accept that. Didn't understand what deductibles meant, and then I filed the claim, and the people was like, oh, they got to pay out of pocket. We just gonna subtract it from their deductible. I'm like, where my money at? Because y'all ain't send me my money. They're like, oh, you got to get that from the client. So you mean to tell me I got to get the full price of the visit from the client? And they like, yes, ma'am. Until they $3,000 deductible is met, you got to get the money from the client. I ain't had, and the client like, I can't afford that. I can't afford that and pay you and pay the monthly premium. So I lost a lot of money. A lot of money. So here I am telling y'all so y'all don't make the same mistakes that I make neither. So my goal, I'm moving forward. Y'all gonna start seeing me talk about this a little. The reason why I came on here is because I want to talk about it a little bit more. Probably do like a series about the different events and stuff like that I plan on attending, because I'm trying to attract more of the clientele that I like the cash pay clients. You know, so like y'all gonna see the different type of events that I plan on going to. Cash pay or either just going up to DCFS. So that means I got to do a little bit more work. That means, well, not just a little bit more work, a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm used to now I ain't got to do much work on marketing at all. I just get on Facebook, talk. But if you're looking for a certain type of clientele, no, you got to go to them. So me doing a little bit more work, me being a little bit more creative and stuff like that. So I want to take y'all along. So that's why I'm making this video, that I need 10 more people or whatever. So hopefully, realistically, I want about 8 insurance-based clients and 2 cash paid clients. That's realistic. I feel like that I know that I'll be able to get 8 more insurance-based clients and 2 cash paid clients. But outside of the box, great thinking, like miracle thinking, give me all 10. Give me all 10 cash pay clients, okay? Give me all 10. But realistically, I know I need 8 people, 8 insurance-based people, and I can probably swing about 2. And the reason why I need so many as far as a 10, because if I was to do 10 cash pay clients, not every client is going to come weekly because they're going to pay cash. So that gives me 5 this week, 5 next week. So the goal that my business coach wanted me to do, to add clients, it actually will work out. If I was to get 10 cash pay clients, my thoughts is that they're going to actually do bi-weekly instead of every week. So nonetheless, that's all I got for y'all. If this video was helpful, please let me know. Also, y'all, I'm trying to get monetized. I looked at my I looked at the back end of YouTube, and I have met the goal. You have to have like 1,000 you have to have like 1,000 subscribers. Yes, pray you get all 10 cash play weekly. Come on, girl. Yes, that right there will most definitely be a God thing. I'm not even gonna say I'm a manifest it. They're gonna be God Himself saying, "Here you go, daughter. Here go your 10 people that I need you to work with." Oh, whatever. That'll definitely be God. But what else was I say? Girl, I forgot. My mind be bad sometimes. Touching there in the green. Yes. So, yeah, that's all I got for y'all on today. I gotta go to grab some lunch some dinner or whatever, and go home. Oh, I was saying, oh yeah, I want to get monetized on YouTube, right? And so I got 1,000. You got to have 1,000 subscribers. I got almost like 2,000 subscribers now, or whatever. So if y'all not subscribed, make sure y'all like and subscribe to this channel, okay? Yes, monetizing. So I got like, I'm almost at 2,000. I probably need like about 48 or whatever. However, these watch time hours, my God, that's why I gotta start making more videos too. You got to have 4,000 watch time hours. I only have like 1,100 watch time hours. So I got to start doing better with that or whatever. So making more watch time hours and stuff like this. So y'all, that's why I kind of been going a little bit more on live, because live is easier for me. I can come on here, I can talk, and I can still give y'all valuable information or whatever. So I got to get 4,000 watch time hours. So I got some good things coming up. Let me tell y'all, okay? Y'all, look. Oh, I got something coming up, and I'm so excited about it. I am working on, so if y'all been watching some of the videos or whatever, y'all will see me talking about the Revolution of Black Woman Will Be Televised podcast. I am currently working on, everybody put the YouTube on video tonight. But yes, everybody put the videos on. Just let them run, okay? Let them run. And so, but I have been working on, I'm so excited. I want to do a live podcast recording. So I went to one last week, and I thought it was super dope. So I want to do one for the Revolution of the Black Woman Will Be Televised. I want to do a live podcast recording, and I want to have other other guests to come in. So when I have the live podcast recording, I'm actually going to I'm going to record it, and I'm going to put it on YouTube. So I'm excited about that, because that's also going to bring a different type of content and stuff like that. So I talked to the lady this week, today, that did her podcast last week, and I asked her, does she do production? And she was like, yeah, we do production for live podcast recording. Let me do one. So I'm excited to see how that goes, especially when we start talking about just women issues and stuff like that. I think that is going to be, I've been had this idea probably about 2 years ago, when I was at one of my friends' house, and I was just like, we need to do something with this. Like women congregating, talking. I was like, yo, I need to do something. And I remember saying that. I was like, I need to do something like this. I need to. And so, boom, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna bring it to fruition, and I'm gonna do it for the month of September. September 30th is my birthday. So for the month of September, I want to do the podcast. I want to do a photo shoot. The podcast is gonna be released on my birthday. I want to do the live recording sometime in September, and I'm just excited about it. Okay, so let me get up out of here, y'all. It's 25 minutes, and if you made it to this end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, share, comment in the comment section too as well. Y'all let me know what y'all want to talk about. If y'all got some things y'all want to talk about, and I'll talk to y'all next week. Bye.